There we go. G2 Army on the CT side starting, and Fnatic Dragons on the T side. I added the logos up there because the teams aren't quite named, I guess. But that's what it looks like. So yeah, there will be some problems with the spectator as always. Auto director ain't quite perfect. It's fine, but it's not perfect. So don't worry about these bugs. Weapons glitching sometimes and stuff like that. It happens. And now we have the Fnatic Dragons starting. Going towards A early, but now falling back. Because they were met by a smoke, and it's like, okay, there's someone there. Do we want to go there? And we see on the side of the G2 Army a lot of utility. They only have one piece of armor. Everyone else bought utility. No dualies, which are quite often seen on the CT side of Ancient. Towards Cave or A main. Sometimes in Donut as well. But it managed to going aggressive, but will be taken out quickly by Mercedes-Benz. That's his name. It's not my fault. Krivo next one up there. And now they're going into the B side. And they're getting in there quite quickly. But Radix behind them will be taken out. Nice kill. And now it's only 2 left. 2 on 4 for the Army. Only best chick left. He got that 1 kill already. Would have to ace clutch. Sorry, he didn't. Actually, that was Kirifu. Best chick coming in now. Getting the first kill. 1 on 4. Now, 1 on 3, Vortec taking him out, and we are winning the pistol round. Number 1 on the C side. With an interesting small setup, like the Dragons were thinking about going towards the A side, and we're like, okay, yeah, we're going A. And then there was the smoke, they're slowly falling back, and in my opinion, they did really well because they were quiet about it until they met someone. They met Budget Monacy pushing out of the B side, and then they were like, okay, if he's pushing, we have to go fast because the B side's empty. And they did that really well. And now it's G2 Army, of course, with the full eco, only Budget Monacy buying armor. That's it, and they're running out of mid. They're running into the Mach 10 Shredder right there. 2 kills instantly there. And now they want more money on the side of the Dragons. There it is. And quietly taken out right there. Best chick now taken out. No casualties so far for the T side. And I think they shouldn't happen. Oh, actually there is a casualty. Radix with a double kill. Wait a second. And will be taken out by Vortec. And with that, 2-0 start as it's supposed to be. But actually a little bit more expensive than you would have loved to see. So yeah, now. And a small thing, chat. If someone knows what the Russian name on the Fnatic Dragon side is, what's the name I can call him, would be really nice, because I can't read that. Dominic. Or Dom. Thank you. Yeah, I think Dom is quite easy. So thank you. And now obviously the first buy for the G2 Army in, but of course there's a shotgun. They can't play fair, they have to buy shotgun. So let's see. We have a full B set up. No cave control yet, but there's a try for a long smoke, but it doesn't quite hit. But Monacy can get the first kill. Mercedes trading, getting Monacy out of there, and now Kirifu on the side. A lone defender right now, but from long there will be Shaggy coming in. Oh, they won't consider long, will they? What's the timing for Shaggy? He gets the kill on Mercedes-Benz. He can't be traded, gets the second one, and now it's a 2-on-3 for Vortec and Dom. And let's see what they can do. Of course, there's Dom already in Cape, getting the first one. Now it's 2-on-2, but they are low. Best chick coming in, getting Dom out. Only Vortec with a Mach 10. There is AKs on the side, but he's falling back after making some noise, trying to fake them out. Let's see. Going forward, getting a little bit of an unaware CT, but he can't quite get the kill. There it is. First buy, first round for G2 Army, thanks to the shotgun, dealing a lot of damage. But of course, on the side of Fnatic Dragons, there's a lot of money after winning the first 2 rounds, and especially getting the second round, a lot of kills with the Mach 10s in. So they can buy more or less, but it will be the eco round instead. Only a few upgraded pistols, dropped by Mercedes-Benz. And it's fine. They have a full buy next round with everything they want. That's what they're going for. I would have loved, personally would have loved to see the force buy because that round was quite close, only two people surviving. So that means the money is low for G2 Army, and if you force buy then you can try to keep the money even lower. And that's a nice kill over the smoke by Mercedes-Benz. 5 on 4 now, man advantage found. I personally don't like the playstyle we see from the Dragons right now. All stacking towards one side every time, no lurkers, nothing. Now at least there's a little bit of a lurk in mid. Obviously this is the eco round, and they get the second kill even. Every kill counts. You want to keep the money low. Dom going in with the Galil. One of the two rifles taken out by Retix. The rifle can't quite pick up, and there's the backstab coming in. Now that's the second round. But again, 2 kills, that's quite okay for an eco round. And like I said, now they can buy everything. They can buy an AWP if they want. On both sides, maybe. But it honestly could drop an AWP. Or buy one, if he wants. Let's see. No AWP on both sides. Full AKs now for the Fnatic Dragons. And now this is an important round. Both sides don't have a lot of money. So it's a little bit of a swing round going on. So let's see. Mercedes-Benz top fragging. 8 kills so far. Really nice. And again, all 5 players of the Fnatic Dragons towards one side of the map. Let's see. Dom going in, but Budget Monster taking him out again. Smith can... Sorry, and we can get a kill in Cave. And there's the second one coming in, but Budget Monster still on long. Will be taken out now. And the backstep coming in real fast towards Cave. Actually, for Retex. Already in Cave, quite far forward. I don't know if he was hurt or not. Maybe they know, maybe they don't. Yeah, that's the auto director. I'm not spectating myself. Best chick moving forward. Can't quite get more than 1 kill, and now it's Retex 1 on 2. But Envy and Wartech are both low. Now he's known in. Cave gets the first one, and he gets the second one. 4 HP, and he has a kit. No problem with the time. And with that, it's the third round for G2 Army. And that's, like I said, this is an important round. But with loss bonus coming in now, and the bomb plant, we see the money on the Fnatic Dragon side. They can buy again if they want. Will be a bit of a weird one. Maybe a Mac 10 on MB, maybe Galil on Smith. We will see. Nope, everyone going for the AK. Not a lot of util with that. And I have to say, G2 Army going for more util. I like that. Because they can hurt themselves better. Like the nades. On Smith, really nice first kill on the Shaggy. His second kill, but that was a really nice one. And really fast up. Now onto the ramp from Mercedes-Benz. Trying to play in front of the smoke. Getting the second entry onto the B side. And now it's only Kirifo out of Cave. Having to do a lot, but he will be taken out by Dom. Bomb plant coming in. And now again, it's a 3 on 2. Bomb planted again. And now this should be the round they win. You would think. Retex taking out Dom. 2 on 2 now. Both sides crunching in. Beshik is loud about this. Retex is known as well, so they know where both players are coming from. Now it's a 1-on-1. Retex versus Wartech. And Retex again gets the round through for the G2 Army. His 8th kill now coming in. And with that, the 4th round now. But again, bomb plant secured for Fnatic Dragons. They can buy again if they want. But I personally would love to see more util for them. Let's see. A lot of chatting going on, by the way. So let's see what we're doing. Standing in spawn right now for the Fnatic Dragon side. He again will work trust. I don't know about that. They're still in spawn. They're still not decided where they want to go, which is quite interesting. But again, they're moving with all 5 players, playing Deathball style of Counter-Strike. Personally, not a big fan of that, but it's an eco round, so should be fine. Or in half by round. Wartech getting Budget Monster out of there. Only losing 1 player in the process. That's almost a headshot. but almost ain't enough. There we go, Mercedes-Benz with the headshot now onto Kirifu. So it's, hey, as long as they're trading 1-for-1, it's really good. But now it's only Dom with the Deagle having to get the kills in a 1-on-2. He has the bomb and he has some time, but he does not know that both players are in mid. If he would have known, he would have run onto the A side. The plant would be really nice for the money, though it's Nico round, so they have money to buy anyway. So answer someone real quick. But first, let's see what he can do. Going on to B. Nice read, Shaggy. Just left it open. So there's a plant secured for sure. G2 Army going for the call. Okay, we're going towards the A side and we're retaking the B side if necessary. So let's see. Plant now heard. Pretty sure? No, it's not. Wait, now there's the moving coming in. And Dom trying to get the first duel quickly. For the second player is there. Shouldn't be given, but it's given by Shaggy. Now it's best. She hit, but not quite taken out. Really nice try there by Dom. But 4 kills in the eco round. But still, it's the 5th round for G2 Army. That's because they use the site more than we do, where the match is made, and they have a community on there, and we don't. That's why. I can't change that. Or I could change it if I have a Steam ID for the team, but I don't. Because my overlay just gets everything out of the server. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. There we go. Dom with the AWP now for the first time on the Fnatic Dragon side, getting the entry back on the B side again and again. They get this B side. Shaggy coming in from cave. Best Chick finding Smith wanted to lurk in the A side, but it was too early. Way too early to lurk there. But he kept a lot of players on that side of the map. Budget Mousy trying to get something, but he can't quite do it. Can't be run down as well. 12 HP, the nade won't get him. Flash was nice, but he's falling back through the smoke, getting out of there. The Fnatic Dragons are playing an aggressive post plant now. Wartech going in, getting one, will be taken out by Retex. Don't give him another chance. Now it's a 1-on-3. And he's already clutched so many rounds. But this time he's falling back. This time he's saving. And with that, the Fnatic Dragons are finally winning their 3rd round. Finally getting a first gun round through. Here we go, NB hunting him down and even getting the kill, not letting him save. And the money on the side of G2 Army with these close rounds coming in is really low, and they don't have a loss bonus as well, so they have to force, I would think. They could save, but then they don't really have money next round either. So it's a little bit of a hard round now. And they're going for the eco round. They won't have a lot of util next round. They can have the AWP, of course, because the best chick has 4k. Let's see. The Dragons going towards this A side this time, where they will be met by the 5-7 of best chick. The 5-7 can be deadly. First shots don't hit. Now he's known. Now he's taking out. There comes the nade out of Shaggy. Dealing some damage, but he can't quite connect. He does actually onto Mercedes-Benz. Getting 1 kill out. Top breaker down. And out of the round. Trying to get more. Still peeking in there. That's quite aggressive, but he as well gets a 2nd kill somehow. Now it's a 3-on-3 and there's the backstab coming in by Ratex. And they won't be ready. They are not ready, but he's not hitting. And now it's a 3-on-2 trying to get onto the side. MB gets Kirifu out. It's only Ratex. It's only the backstab. They know where he is. They know where he is. He can't get this round, even though it's Ratex, even though he had some clutches already. It should not be happening. He should try to pick up a gun, maybe. If he gets one, save. Would be really nice. It's already a good round for the CTs, getting 2 kills. But even that should not be possible with Dom holding the angle. But I think he will wait until after the bomb explosion, trying to get a gun. That would be the smart thing to do. Of course, he has to. Well, now he's going in. But hold still by Dom. But now Dom has a little bit of a problem because he's too close. No gun picked up though for Redex, and Dom will die. And no one's there to pick up that AWP. So the AWP is lost. It can be rebought, of course. They have a lot of weapons. A lot of money, of course. So it can be rebought. It should be rebought, with Dom having some nice shots in the last round. There it is. Dropped over. Pretty sure. Wait. Okay, why does Mercedes-Benz not have a weapon? Why does Mercedes-Benz not have a weapon? That's a little bit interesting, to say the least. Let's see. That's Chick taking out Smith. Now coming into mid. Nice kill onto Red Tex, and that's the important one. That's the one that clutched so many rounds for the G2 army. Now with another buy, of course, but now it's a 4-on-4. Where are we going? That's the question. Mercedes-Benz trying to get the kill onto Kirifu, but he can't quite do it. And now Beshik with a good timing out of Donut. Now it's onto a 2-on-3, and now it's only Dom left with that AWP. It was dropped to him. Can he clutch the round in a 1-on-3? He shouldn't be able to do it, of course. 40 seconds is not a lot to clutch this. Not a lot of time. We saw the Cave player getting that first kill in the 1-on-3. Run towards B now. That's the right call. The other 2 players are both on A. They were both known on A. That's why he's running through spawn as quickly as possible. Trying to get to the B side before they're there. And this should be a round that is absolutely possible. But he does not know that the B side is still clear. They could be here, but they're not. And now he's planting. 14 seconds left. That plant will go through without a problem. Retake's on his way. And he has to play somewhere aggressive, trying to isolate the fights. He hears the CT player. Oh, he's going in. No, he does not see anything. He doesn't know. But he doesn't know either. That's the free kill. And with that position, he knows where the second player is coming from. He's completely right with Ramp, but he misses the shot. But he knows now both are really low. 22 HP on Beshik, the nade. 8 HP now onto Dom, but it's already diffusing. It's already diffusing. And Beshik just diffusing the bomb under Dom's nose. And the G2 army get their 6th round. Oh, no, 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 no. He did not hear the defuse because of the nade. It was actually well played. Like the nade is flying, and right at the nade, as the nade exploded, he started to defuse. And that's why he didn't know that the defuse was coming. And now there's that 6th round for G2 army on the CT side. Obviously, Ancient is a CT-sided map, so that's completely fine. If you go down a little bit. Smith opening the round against Beshik. Finding the entry. Nice NB with the kill onto Shaggy. Boost on the ramp. Can't quite get the kill. Wotik trying to get something. Get it Rifu out, and now it's a 5-on-2. Budget Monster and Red Hex have to do it if they want to go for that. Smith with the lurk in mid with the timing. Could have knifed him, but he won't. And now it's only Budget Nonacy. 1-on-5. And I don't quite know how he's supposed to get this. Hello, Stephen. Thank you. And he's saving. There's no chance for him to get in there. But he could take a weapon out. And Dom has to run, by the way. Real quickly. Wotik fighting in there. Wotik will die to the bomb. He knows that, so he's just running and trying to get the kill. He can't. Everyone else is surviving. And Messi's been seeing if he can get the kill somehow, but he can't quite. 6-5. And now we're going into the last round in this half. No money on the side of the G2 army. There will be maybe some MPs, maybe a few Deagles, 5-7s, a little bit of utility, but not a lot of weaponry. There's a shotgun on Redx again, second time. And like I said, 5-7, some Deagles. And there's Smith in mid, getting the entry kill onto Budget Monacy. Going into cave, everything cleared, Kirifo taken out. Now it's only Shaggy there on that B side on long in front of the smokes. Can't quite do a lot. And there's Smith coming in from mid, taking the next kill as well, his third in the round. Almost doubling his kill count right now. And Redx shotgun flank coming in, not clearing his corner, and Dom takes the kill. It's a 6-6 first half. It couldn't be closer. It was a really nice string of rounds for G2 Army. But in the end, Fnatic Dragon striking back at the end of the half. And here we go. Second half coming in. And there we see the dualies. I was talking about them in the first half. And I was surprised how much utility, again on the CT side, so much utility coming out. For the CT pistol, that's insane. There's 3 nades in there, somehow. On the T side as well, by the way. On both sides, only 1 piece of armor. It's quite interesting. Coming in, but not dealing a lot of damage. G2 Army, they get the mid control, at least a little bit. Missy Spence still fighting for it, still peeking in there. But no overstacking right now for the Fnatic Dragon's side. And of course, the logos are now the wrong way around, by the way. Sorry. I will just take them out because it changes. And yeah, you have the G2 Army and you have, obviously, on the other side, you have the Fnatic Dragons, of course. And there's a dink onto Wartek by Grifo with that Tech 9 he bought. Some util now going on to this B side. Dom taken out. Smith now with the dualies in cave. Trying to spray into the smoke onto the planter, but he can't quite deal the damage. Pushing out. Can he get the kill? He can't. And now it's a 3-on-4. Sorry, it's a 2-on-4. NB getting her first kill in this clutch. He gets the second. Wartek coming in, and now it's only Shaggy having to do it alone with the dualies. In a 1-on-2, getting the kill onto NB and Wartek now. 1-on-1, not a lot of time, no kid, I don't think there's one on the ground either. Bomb is planted for ramp. There's just no time, and Shaggy gets the 1-on-2. Really nice attempt onto the 2-on-4 for NB and Wartek, but they can't quite do it. In the end, it's the G2 Army winning the second pistol round of this map. So even the pistol rounds are tight. Now we have the eco round for the DT side. The lucky knife for NB. Quite the best thing, especially in a round like this. Well, it's nice to get it in a round like this, not in a different round. Now there's some damage done. 1 kill. Can he find the second one? There's NB again. So it's 2 kills. That's quite fine. But G2 Army up onto 8 rounds. And now first buy coming in now for the CT side. No AWP early, of course. There will be fine utility. By the way, you shouldn't buy armor. They can buy armor now because they're playing against Galils, but they shouldn't because they would have more util, stuff like that. But I'm actually surprised in how fine the util is used in this match. Of course, it's not crazy stuff, but still. Just Showmatch, these teams just coming together to play this. Of course, they could have trained a little bit at least. Grifo taking out Smith. The B side already open for the taking for the G2 Army. No one on site. Everyone coming in from the back. A lot of spraying into the smokes, but no kills found in the bomb already onto this way onto A. But that could be a problem because there's still 3 C2 players on the B side. The bomb's still not planted, so they could think it could be A, but they're not sure. They don't know. And maybe now coming in for the backstep instead. Shaggy finding Wartech. Bomb now onto the A side. And as soon as the plant comes in, they will realize they were a little bit rused. Bomb planted. Not B, and now they have a problem because they do not have any control on the map for NB and Mercedes-Benz. 16 kills on Mercedes-Benz. They not quite clearing the corner right, and Redtex finds them both. Only an alibi clear will be taken out. That was not good, to say the least. And with that, 9 rounds in G2 Army. Next eco round for the Fanatic Dragons side. Let's see a few pistols. I would have loved for Dom to not invest anything so they can get the AWP next round for sure. Smith trying to get that headshot, but it's not quite on point onto Shaggy. Just dealing some damage. Rifu. Can't hit Wartech either. Can't get Wartech either. Wartech's now finding MD. And there's Mercedes-Benz actually getting a kill onto Shaggy now. Finishing that off. Rifu ready for Wartech, who wanted to get some information, wanted to push in there, trying to get kills. Keep the money low because it ain't quite perfect for the G2 side, even though they won all rounds in this half. Dom playing through the smoke quickly. He could not pick up the weaponsmith now in Temple. Nice delete. And now it's a 1-on-2 for Smith with the Deagle. But Kirifo take him out. But still, 3 kills is really good for the side of the Fnatic Dragons. That's a good round. Good eco. And they will have the AWP if they want on Dom. What they could drop that even. We have a little bit more utility. And there's a pause coming in. I don't quite know why, but we will see. Let me find out. Okay, it just seems to be used as a tactical. So it's not a technical pause, it's a tactical pause. It's fine. So yeah, there's just not a real timeout for a team. That's why they're using the tech pause feature. Hopefully we're going back soon. Should be a lot of chatting going on, as you might hear. Because I won't look at that on stream. And we're going back into round number 17. Next by no AWP on the CT side. They could have had that. And I would have loved to see that, actually. Because I thought Dom was really nice on the AWP in the first half. So there's budget monacy. But it gotta be like that. Dom now playing aggressive. What's the timing? Creaking in, getting the kills, not clean, but they got it onto Shaggy. Smith finding the second kill. Now the CT side finally with a 2-man advantage. Smith with the triple kill even. And now it's only budget monacy in a 1-on-5 with the AWP. And the money ain't good on the G2 side. And Wartech wanting to run into the smoke will be taken out by budget monacy, but now he's known. So yeah, what's budget monacy doing? Bomb is dropped on lane, so that's the only place where he can go, basically. But it looks like he wants to stay for another minute. Giving a little bit of shout out to James. As he's saving for quite some time. It looks like he won't be hunted, which is actually the right call. They could hunt him, they know it's the AWP to take it out, but they don't. The Fnatic Dragons don't really have money as well. And with that, it's the first CT round for Fnatic Dragons. And like I said, the rounds before were quite close, so the money on the G2 Army side ain't that good. But once you can drop a weapon, and then they can buy more or less. Krifu could drop maybe a Mach 10. So it could be a buy if they want. Yeah, it will be... Is it a buy? Yeah, it should be a buy with what they're doing. Yeah, there's that Mach 10 that I talked about. But once buying a scout for a second, and we're like, wait, I have an AWP. Why am I buying a scout? Not quite sure what that thought process was. Now going into round number 18. This should be another CT round, you would think, but Budget Monacy taking out Wartech. Giving a man advantage to the G2 Army. And B already in main. Kirifu did not check main completely. So it's back into the 4-on-4 now. We see the spans and Ratic taking him out. Everyone wants to go aggressive, but everyone will be taken out while going aggressive. One by one on both sides. Man advantage back to the side of G2 Army. B side quite open. It's only Smith there. But he's playing a really good CT half so far. And does not look like it's supposed to be B. Dom now faced in mid, getting out Budget Monacy. Meanwhile, Shaggy pushing out of cave, getting the timing onto Smith. B side open, but the bump is still in mid, 45 seconds. And they're going back. That's loud. That's hurt. Dom knows exactly what's happening right here. It's now a 2-on-3 still. And they know how deep Shaggy has gotten. Bomb will be planted. The money ain't good on the CT side. They can go for this. They can buy next round even if they lose this. Still, it's a hard call. Let's see what they're doing. Shaggy pushing along, getting the kill onto NB. Don't know whether Dom is that close on shot. Now they know, and now he will be taken out, but he gets 2 more kills actually. Still an 11th round for G2 Army. Money still ain't good on the T side. But that should have been a round. That should have been the way to a comeback, to string rounds together in the second half, but they can't quite do it. It was just a force buy. Of course, it was a quite good force buy. It was a force buy, and now there it is. The AWP on Dom. He could have dropped the MP9 to Wartech. I don't know quite know. Don't know why they didn't. Wartech now only playing the Deagle. In cave, even. Not the best position, and it's actually Smith, sorry. Playing Deagle in cave and getting to kill Deagles in Donut. Playing in cave. It happens sometimes. Gotta be like that, and now to a 4-on-4. Pushing in mid, finding Budget Monacy, but can't quite get the kill. The nade right on top, 6 HP, and he sees him crossing, but it's the other player, Shaggy, now taken out Budget Monacy. Do you want to peek in there? Are you sure about that? Trying to get that. It's a 4-on-2 now. Sorry, it's a 1-on-4 now for Kirifu. Smith again with the free K, this time in mid. Getting these kills, and now it's only Kirifu. Not the bump. Dropped in mid, held by Smith, taken out now by Mercedes-Benz with the backstab. And that is the 8th round, the second CT round for the side of Fnatic Dragons. And again, no money on the side of G2 Army. No loss bonus either. So they don't have enough money to play an eco round, I would say. But looks like they want to play the eco round. But the comeback is on now. Against the Nico, that must be the round. That must be the moment to string 2 rounds together. NB will be overrun. You would think he only gets 1. Now there's Nam4 in the hand of Shaggy. Can push in with that. And he can't do a lot because Smith is there taking the kills again with 3k for him. And now it's only Shaggy that one picked up M4. And the 1-on-3. Already making the round a little bit expensive. He won't save for 1 minute 20, right? He won't save. Right? Hope not going into mid now. Will be held by Mercedes-Benz, the one player that is Full HP with an AK. The other full HP player has an AWP, obviously. Clearing his corners, but Mercedes-Benz too clean, taking the kill, and finally 2 rounds strung together on the CT side. And now we see the money on the side of the G2 army. 3K still on budget Monacy. It's exactly what I said. They did not have enough money to play an eco round, really. And now budget Monacy has to think about Mac 10, Galil, Deagle, something like that. He's going for the Deagle, keeping 1.2k so he can buy an AWP after another eco round if they lose this. So it ain't a perfect buy, not a lot of utility. 3 smokes, 1 flash, that's it. Sounds a little bit like a B rush delayed, maybe. There's the short smoke coming in now. There's a failed smoke, and that's the problem. That failed smoke is a problem. There's Dom taking out budget Monacy. So now the G2 army, they can't push onto this B side. You would think a little bit of spam, dealing some damage, and there's Shaggy finding Vortic. They're all gone. Smith taking out Kirifu. Spraying into wood, but they can't take a kill. Four on 3 now. Man advantage for the side of Fnatic Dragons. Dom in mid, taking up Westchick. Now he has to fall back quickly. Tried to be traded from Shaggy, but he can't do it. Mid control still found for G2 army now, and they're going towards A. They should know what's about to happen here. They hear everything going on right now. Smith will be taken out this time. No more kills, no 3k like you did the last few rounds. Westchick will be taking out BNB, and he is getting the 2 kills now. And now it's a 1 on 3 for Shaggy, finding the first one, trying to get the second one somehow, but he can't quite do it. He still has 70 HP. 12 seconds left. The bomb is still dropped. 10 seconds. He does not have time. He has to pick up the bomb, but he's searching. 5, 4, and there it is, the round for the Fnatic Dragons. They know they have won, and they will even take the kill onto Shaggy by NB. He gets his 3k, and now it's a 1-round game. 10-11, comeback is in. 3 rounds strung together now for the Fnatic Dragons. G2 army, they can't get these rounds. They did not even get the bomb plants, which is would have been important. If they got bomb plant, they could have bought right here, but they can't. They have to play another eco round now. 2 P250s on the side of the G2 army. That's it, 1 smoke. Now you would think this must be another round for the Fnatic Dragons. What a nice kill by Kirifu. Double dinking Mercedes-Benz out of the game. It's a little bit of fake. It will be the A side coming in. There's a shot hurt, and there's still 2 players. One in elbow, one in donut. So if they run out of main, there is players there. Smith taking out Kirifu. The picked up weapon taken out of the round. And now going on to the A side. No one here, 1 player. Falling back, that's NB trying to get something. Can get the kill. Number 1. Trying to be hunted a little bit. Shaggy has to fall back, he has to bomb, he has to plant if they want to plant, but they can't get it. Vortek already there now in donut, getting the double. And it's up, down to 11-11. We're going all the way on map number 1 here on Ancient. Going all the way. G2 army can buy again now. They have a lot of money. They can get the AWP on budget Monacy. They have everything they could imagine. Let's see if they can get another round, or if the streak for the Fnatic Dragons can continue like it's supposed to. Mercedes-Benz aggressive in cave this time, getting a kill onto Grifo. No trade, and that's the important part. Man advantage found. And if the G2 army loses round, they do not have money for the last. On the other hand, if Fnatic Dragons lose the round, they do have money for the last round if they lose this. It's a really close map. Number 1. And this can be a free mapper. It looks like it's supposed to be a free mapper, of course. I don't quite know what the second map is because I forgot, but third map will be Mirage if it's possible, if it's needed. Shaggy going in, finding NB now. Another Molly buying time, and Wartek even gets the kill. And here's Stormy coming in now into CT, his 20th kill, but he will be taken out by Budget Monacy, and now it's 2-on-3. Budget Monacy trying to get something, picking up the AK now to get into the site. 40 seconds on the clock. The donut control, they don't have it, but they have a smoke for that. The smoke ray into the smoke, and Vortex taken out. Now it's 2-on-2, running through the smoke is Mercedes-Benz, and he takes the kills. And that's the 12th round for the side of the Fanatic ranks. And like I said, there is not a lot of money on the G2 Army sides, but they got the bomb plant, they have full loss bonus, so they can buy for this last round as well. And I just want to highlight that on the side of the Fnatic Dragons, you have 22 kills on Mercedes-Benz, 20 kills on Smith, 80 kills on NB, 20 kills on Dom. Wartek being a little bit out of touch with 14 kills, but that's fine because this team is really playing well. They're all there, they're all doing their job. And now we're going into the last round of regulation. Maybe overtime, or the Fnatic Dragons take this first map like they are supposed to. So let's see if they can do it. They can get this rift. They can keep up the string of rounds in the second half. And it was looking really good for G2 Army at the beginning of this half. Getting 4 rounds, then losing one, then winning one again. It was up. They were up 11-7, and now it's 11-12. So let's see them coming into this A side again onto NB. He's mollied out, has to round back, but Wartek in. Donut can get the kill onto Budget Monacy, so it's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Elbow now smoke, but Dom in front of the smoke. He has no AWP actually. They would have gotten the money. I don't know why he has no AWP, but support point. G2 Army is onto this A side. They do not really have control of the site though. Smith getting Kirifu, who wanted to push him into Donut. Wartek getting the kill onto Shaggy. Bomb dropped. Now it's a 2-on-3. But Red Tech's going through the CT smoke. Gets 1 kill onto Smith. He could have gone through mid and then trying to get the backstep onto Donut as well. But now it's only Mercedes-Benz in a 1-on-2. Maybe overtime, but Mercedes-Benz wants to deny that, but he can't. And we're going on to overtime on map 1. 12-12, we're all tight. 6-6 first half, 6-6 second half. Everything is tight in this game. We're going to overtime. What a first map. The 10k overtime. And I just want to remind you, this is just the first map. There will be at least one more after this in CS. And then afterwards, we will have Valorant as well today. And tomorrow there will be League. So there's a lot of stuff coming up in these show matches. Even now being picked up early. I'm casting the whole weekend. I'm here for everything. And Smith taking out Kirifu. Shaggy only tagged up. It's a really good start for the Fnatic Dragons into overtime so far. I want to see if he peeks into mid. He might be met by Wartek and maybe taken out. Let's see! He misses. He had the chance, but he can't quite hit it. And now there's only a 2-on-5 left for Bashik and Shaggy. They don't have a lot of map control. They don't have lane control. They have to retake everything. But can they do it? That's the question. Bashik finding Wartek. That's the first kill needed, but Smith is there for the trade. And now it's only Shaggy. Only Shaggy left. And it's so important actually for the CT side to win the first round. Because in a 10k overtime, you do not have a lot of money on the CT side. You can't buy all 3 rounds if you lose. But now they can because they won the first one. Still no AWP on the CT side though. Dom deciding against it again and again actually, somehow. Don't quite know why. But it works, so it's fine, I guess. And on the T side as well, no AWP. Because obviously now they have the problem with the money because they didn't get the bomb plant. Everyone going toward the lane. And now trying to take cave control will be met by Mercedes-Benz soon. Holding a little bit right now, playing it slower. Now U2 coming out. Oh, and the molly is missed. It's a team molly again. They can't get the util on too long like it's supposed to. Mercedes-Benz finding one will be traded out now. It's a 4-on-4 coming in. Kirifu, can he get the kill? He can't quite do it, but he can't be taken out as well. Dom can't get the kill either. So now it's still 4-on-4. Bomb not committing onto the side, but on the side there's still Smith. Smith is still on site. He can get one. Can he get a second one? There he is, and there's Dom coming in, and it's a second round in OT for the Fanatic Dragons as well. And it's this one missed molly. This one missed molly was the only reason why Karifa couldn't get out of cave, and why Smith could be on the site and get these kills and just disrupt everything. If the molly lands like it's supposed to on long, Dom is forced back. He can't be there. He can't pick cave. Kirifu can come out of cave, peek the Kabi player, take out Smith, and that would have been the round. Yes, it's first to 16 in overtime number 1. And now it's really quick onto the A side. Kirifu in front of the Molotov, just running in and getting the first kill onto NB quite quickly. Taken out, and now it's a man advantage for G2 Army, and we haven't seen that. And there's one in mid as well, taking the back step onto Wartech, and now it's a 3-on-4, but Mercedes-Benz and Smith, they can trade it out. 3-on-3 now, bomb planted, retake now for the Fnatic Dragons side. They haven't had to play that for quite some time now. Last round, the first half of overtime, so there is no saving, obviously. Redix now finding Shake, it's a 2-on-2. But Mercedes-Benz is on fire this round. Can he get more? He can't. And now it's all onto Dom. He finds the first kill at 9 HP onto Beshik only. And he's just holding. He's just holding. It's a ninja defuse, and he's not spraying in his. What? What a shot. And the round goes to G2 Army. Last millisecond. That shot is insane. That's just insane. But with that, it's one round for G2 Army in that first overtime. And we're going into the second half. The Dragons have looked good on the T side, as well as G2 Army, though. They got one more round. See, it's going onto the B side again. This was vulnerable. They lost this round on the B side to the retakes of Wartech, and they're getting the first kill onto Griffith quite quickly. Shaggy still on site, having to play aggressive, having to do something, gets the kill onto ramp, but he will be traded out by Cave, and now it's a 3-on-3, 2 kills already there. One will be planted, and they G2 Army have to go into a retake. And Smith going out of long, 3 people lining up, and you can only get one falling back into the smoke, and he will survive somehow. He does not want to repick right. He's just spraying in, and NB gets the kill, and Smith will be taken out. He has 30 kills already, but now it's only Budded Monacy in the 1-on-2, and the AWP could be saved as well, but he can't fall back because he's too far committed already. Trying to get something running into the Molotov, 7 HP now, and NB still on site, and that's the freest kill I've ever seen, and NB gets it. 15 round for the side of the Fnatic ranks, and this time they have 2 map points to take this first map. And the G2 Army will have to go line. Of course, they do not have a choice. Everything bought up. Budget Monacy buying down to 0. No money left on him. Like I said, for the CT side, it's so important to win that first round, and Budget Monacy will just be overrun by Mercedes-Benz. He had such a first good half. Such a good first half. Like that, right? And Redix finding Smith, but he can't, he just couldn't keep it up. Redix now taken out as well, man. Vanch found back for the Fnatic Dragons, trading onto this A side. Now it's a 2 on 3, and they're all both here on this A side, but the Fnatic Dragons have mid control now. Shaggy has to be careful not to be taken out, but he will be taken out, and they know where Best Chick was, so now they will go B, and that should be it on this first map. It's a 1 on 3 for Best Chick. Bomb will be planted soon, and there should not be a chance for him. He has to clear everything. He has no idea where any of these TRs. He only knows that one is on this B side. That's all he knows. That's everything he got. There is one on the B side. So let's see what he can do. Coming in, clearing at corners, getting the first kill onto Dom. Can he get more? That's the important question. If he can keep the G2 army in, that would be insane. I think he can. This time is ticking down. He has a kit, which is important, but no, util left. He has one flash, trying to get something, will be swung, will be taken out. And it's the Fnatic Dragons getting the first map across the line. What a first map. Holy moly. That was insane. There were some insane rounds, insane shots. Smith with 30 kills didn't really have a good first half, but the second half was so insane by him. And he's the one carrying the Fnatic Dragons over the line in the end, together with Mercedes-Benz, who has 29 kills. And with that, that was the first map out of a few coming up.